Hi girls, today I am going to explain the concept of operators in C. Let's go into the topic. What is called operators? What is an operator means? An operator is a symbol that provides a shorthand way of telling your program to perform a computation or other type of action. Okay, an operator is a symbol that tells your compiler to perform some operation or computation. Okay. Unary operators are applied to a single variable or expression, for example minus y or j++. And also binary operators are also applied to two expressions, for example add x plus y, x less than y, x equal to y, like that. Okay. Operator is a symbol that tells the compiler what to perform. If an operator is an arithmetic operator, it performs arithmetic operation. If the operator is an comparison operator, it will compare the values, like that it will perform some operations. Okay. So an operator is a symbol that tells the compiler to perform a certain mathematical or logical manipulations. Operators are used in programs to manipulate data and variables. In C, there are 8 types of operators are classified. The first one is arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical, bitwise, assignment, conditional, special operator, and increment and decrement operator. Okay, these are all the types of operators used in C. So this is the pictorial representation of this types of operator I shown you in this picture. Arithmetic, logical, assignment, bitwise, relational, conditional, increment and decrement, and special operators. Okay, these are all the types of operators in C. The first one is the arithmetic operators. Here now I am going to explain up to assignment operator. Balance operator will explain in my further classes. Okay. Arithmetic operator perform mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, etc. on numeric values, constants, on variables. Okay. So the word itself, we all know that arithmetic operator means addition, subtraction, division, multiplications and modulo. Okay. So these are all the operators, arithmetic operators used in C: plus, minus, division, multiplication and mod. Mod means this gives a reminder after division. Okay. So again, this is the types of operators used in C: plus, minus, multiplication, division and modulo division. So this is the example of arithmetic operator. Here in this program I used 3 variables A, B and C. I assign a value 9 to A and 4 to B. C, I didn't give any values. Here I first add the two numbers and store the value in C. Now here the value of 9 plus the value of B is 4. These two values are added and stored in C. So the answer is C equal to 13. Okay. Like that, A minus B, here the C is 5. A into B, the value of C is 36. 9 4s are 36. And then this is the division. C is equal to A by B. Here the value of A is 9. The value of B is 4. If you divide 9 by 4, you have 2.25, but the value I declared in integer type only, so the integer part only stored in the output. The decimal pointer discarded by the compiler, because the value here I stored C as integer, so integer value only stored. Okay, the decimal part was discarded by the compiler. And then C is equal to A mod B. Here the value of the C is 1. How 1 get here means the value of A is 9, the value of B is 4. 4 mod 9 means 4 to the 8, we divide by 2 and then we get the remainder 1. Okay, the mod operation always used to get the remainder of the value, not the question. So it will give you store the values as remainder. The modulo operator mod computes the remainder when A is equal to 9 is divided by B is equal to 4. The remainder is 1. And then one of the important thing here is the mod operator can only be used with integers. For example, integer numbers only used for modulo operation, not the real double, like that. Okay. And then the next type of operator is relational operator. Now, what is meant by relational operator is a relational operator checks the relationship between two operands. If the relation is true, it returns the value 1. If the relation is false, it returns the value 0. It returns the Boolean values. Boolean means either 1 or 0. That means if it is 1, the expression is true. If the value is 0, the expression is false. Okay. Relational operators are used in decision making and looping in C programs. Here these are all the operators. This is the meaning of the operator. This is the example of operators I given in this picture. The first one is equal to. Here we use double equal to for comparing numbers. Okay, because in C single equal to is used as an assignment operator. So double equal to is used for the comparison of two numbers, whether it is equal or not. That is checked by this 2 equal to. Okay, this double 2 equal to means equal to. Here this is an example. 5 equals 3. Is it equal or not? This is not equal, so the output of the value is 0. 0 means false. Okay, here this is the greater than symbol. Here in the example, 5 greater than 3. If 5 greater than 3, yes, this is 5 is greater than 3, the condition is true. So the output of the value is 1. That means it denotes true. And then less than 5 less than 3, this is false. So the value of the result is 0. The fourth operator is not equal to. 5 not equal to 3. Yes, it's not equal to 3. 5 is not equal to 3. So this is evaluated. The result is 1. This is the true. So again, these are all the relational operators. Is to compare the quantities or take decision depending upon the relation. I already told it's specified. If the specified relation is true, it returns 1. If the specified relation is false, it returns 0. Okay. These are all the operators: less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and not equal to. This is the greater than or equal to. Example for greater than or equal to. Here, if 5 greater than or equal to 3, yes, 5 is greater than and all 5 is not equal, but it is greater than 3. So this condition is true and the output is 1. Here less than or equal to 5 less than or equal to 3. No, 5 is not not equal to 3 and also not less than 3. So it is evaluated. The result is 0. This means false. Okay. So these are all the relational operators in C. Less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and not equal to. Here again, if the result is true, the value is 1. If the result of the expression is false, the value is 0. If age less than 30, some conditions are shown here. If age less than 30, if height greater than 6.2, if taxable is not equal to 20,000, but if temperature greater than 98.6, if marks equal to 0, if it is equal to 0, if the value of the mark is equal to 100, if the marks equal to 100, it will be true, otherwise it will be false. Okay. So the value is 0 if the expression is false, value is 1 if the expression is true. If the value of the marks is the value of the marks is 100, 100 equals 100, that means the output is true. So next, the logical operators. Logical operators or an expression containing logical operator returns either 1 or 0 depending upon the whether expression results true or false. Okay. Logical operators are commonly used in decision making in C programming. Here this is the first logical operator, and we use double ampersand for and. This is the logical operator. Here the logical operator, if both conditions are true, the result will be the true. If either one of the value is false, the result will be the false. Okay. This is the truth table for and. This is one condition. This is another condition. Here, if the A and B, if both conditions are false, the output also false. If either one of the condition is true, that also false. If both conditions are true, the output will be true. Okay. So like that, this is the OR operator. OR operator means true only if either one operand is true. Okay, here you can see in this truth table, this both operand are false, so the output is false. Here this one is false, this one is true, so either one of the operand is true, the output will be true. Here this operand is true, this is false, but the result is true, because true only if either one operand is true. Okay, if both operand is true, the output is always 1, that is true. Okay, here C is equal to 5 and D is equal to 2, then if C equal to 5 or D greater than 5 equal to 1, because here C equal to 5, yes, the value of the 5 equals 5, so this condition is true, this one is false, but any one of the condition is true, the output will be the true in OR operation. Okay, this is the NOT operation. This is the true only if the operand is 0. Here if C is equal to 5, we give the value 5 to C, then the expression not C is equal to 5. For example, here 5 is equal to 5, but here use the not operator, so it's equal to 0. These are all the logical operators. The logical operators are used for testing more than one condition. Okay, here we can use more than one condition. This means combining two or more relational operators. We use logical operators to combine one or more conditions, okay, and make decisions. C has 3 logical operators, and, or, and not. Okay, here you can see this is one condition, this is one condition. By this OR operator, we combine this condition and this condition. Okay, like that in this example, and this is one condition, this is one condition. By using the AND operation, we combine the two conditions. Okay, so logical operators are used for testing more than one condition and making decisions. This is the assignment operator. The heading was not clearly visible to you. Assignment operator is used to assign value to variable or a constant. For example, here this is the assignment operator is equal to, in this example, I assign a value 2 to the variable a. Here once again I repeat this definition. It is used to assign value to variable or constants. Either we can assign a value to a variable or a constant. Here we didn't mention this is as a constant, so it is default as a variable. Int a is equal to 2, int b is equal to 3. This means the value 2 is the type of integer, it is stored in the variable a. Here the value 3 is the type of integer, it is stored in the variable b. This is the pictorial representation of the memory. In memory, the RAM, values 2 is stored in a, the value 3 is stored in b. Okay, so here this is the reassignment. A is equal to b and b is equal to a. So the value of b is 3, so 3 is stored in a, and the value of a is stored to b, so the 2 is stored to b. After this was this swapping these two values. So after this statement, this will be in the RAM. After the step 2, the value was changed, the value of a is changed to 3, the value of b is changed to 2. Okay, this is the assignment operator. It is used to assign value to variable or constant. These are all the shorthand assignment operators. Shorthand assignment operators means this is a shorthand operator. A plus equal to 1 means a is equal to a plus 1. A minus equal to 1 means a is equal to a minus 1. Okay, these are all called the shorthand assignment operators. Now this is the syntax of shorthand assignment operator. Variable operator equal to expressions. Okay, this is the shorthand assignment. Variable OP is equal to expression. This is equivalent to VAR, variable OP and expression. So these are all some examples of shorthand operators. Here the value of x is assigned as 8. So this is the output for each assignment operator I shown you. Here x plus equal to 2 means x equal to x plus 2. The value of x is 8 and 2 is added to the 8. The result x 10 is stored in the x. Okay, like that all the assignment operators, shorthand operators are assign here. Okay. Thank